Wallace comes up with a foul, and that just his first tonight.
Hampton reminds me of myself. He's got a good body, but mine's inside this body.
Thankfully, there's not a photographer, one of our cameramen around that can shoot that right now.
No, we don't want to.
Please do not do
not
that.
Document.
Second foul actually on Wallace, and Tarver's free throw up and good.
I got to find out how he lost weight. I've tried everything short of diet and exercise, but
it's a surprise that all those other things you've tried haven't worked.
Yeah.
Jeez. Second one up and good by Tarver. Tarver's free throw shooting continues to be strong today. He's 4 of 4.
Point guard Brockman.
And they're going to call a block right now on Hampton. And once again, Brockman showing good signs, helping Hampton up. Hampton lifting his knee up, saying, "Watch this, watch." He says, "I took a knee, watch."
Hampton, he had his shoulders there, but he was still moving. And right here, his life is passing before his eyes. But John Brockman, you know, that's where if there's ill will,
yeah,
you can crack a guy and make it look like an accident.
Right.
And Brockman did a nice job of maintaining his balance and not taking advantage of Hampton's position.
Right. Hampton was backing up and moving over.
Please, your attention, please. Cease throwing things on the floor. It could cost your team a technical.
So an announcement by the PA, and again immediately there's the PA announcer, and they're going to go ahead and say, "Do not throw things on the floor." That's good. I mean, that's important that referees maintain control of this one. The players have done, on both sides, the players have done an excellent job maintaining their poise. Now it's all about the fans.
Well, it is. And this is actually one of the more dangerous parts of the game. I would say maybe not quite yet, but as it gets down, the players have done a good job of not letting anything escalate from what happened in practice. But this is a time of the game where you don't want to have somebody mouth off now and reignite everything.
Right. Well, and not only that, but the referees tonight, Dave Libby, who's running the show, Bruce Hicks and Tom Wood, they've done a very nice job keeping control of it. But again, as a player, you don't want to mouth off even to them and start to ignite something that can cause a little bit of trouble. Nice job that time on the rebound by Seth Tarver. Because you know the frustration level for the Beavers right now running very high.
Yeah.
And it would be Pondexter. That will be called for the foul, and for Pondexter, that unofficially his second. We'll be back in a moment.
Celebrate our 15th anniversary at Taco Del Mar and get in here for our special deals on our famous made-to-order burritos. Taco Del Mar, delicious is our middle name.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, tell me what you need, tell me what you need, tell me what you want, tell me what you want, you can get it from me.
2 o'clock. Can you set that up? Can you shoot him an email? I take it you'd like a more powerful engine?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You talk, we listen. Now get a 3.5-liter V6 at no extra charge on Dodge Charger SE Plus. Available in cool vanilla. Get 0% financing plus 500 cash allowance and our lifetime powertrain warranty with unlimited mileage. It's a new day. Dodge.
Go ahead. Explore life. You're covered. Because whatever you do, wherever you go, Pacific Source Health Plans is with you. It's just that simple, and it's just that local. The way healthcare should be. As part of your local healthcare network, we're committed to helping you get the care you need. Give us a call to find out how we can work together for your good health. Pacific Source Health Plans. Discover the source on the web at pacificsource.com.
Washington State again in control, stretching out their lead. 2 more than they had at the half, up to 26 now. Hey everybody, catch a new episode of Northwest Top 10 tomorrow night on FSN as we count down the greatest single game performances in history, featuring your favorite Northwest sports icons. Northwest Top 10 tomorrow night at 10 here on FSN. it brings up a lot of great questions, like where will Gary Payton's 58-point performance against USC rank? You got to figure that one's on there as he hangs from the rafters here inside Gillette. You know, for those of you that may not remember, back on February 22nd, 1990, third highest in Pac-10 history. Somebody by the name of Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar later, 61 against Washington State in 67, and little Eddie House. How about really tall and really small? Two guys getting the points. Eddie House, he gets 61 against Cal in 2000. Inside, Lathan Wallace gets his own, puts it back up. Shaftenar ripping down a rebound, back up. He got grabbed and ripped from behind, and you see Brockman winding up on the floor. They call him for the foul, and Shaftenar, who's not known for showing a lot of strength inside, bringing it up there.
No, but he is tall. And we'll watch this one. He gets battling for position there, keeps it alive, it comes up with it. I thought they were not going to call that foul. It was kind of a late whistle, but I thought a good whistle.
So that the third on Brockman. Pondexter also has 3 now. And the free throw up, and it just won't fall. Oregon State's free throw shooting just one of their heels this year, 65% entering today's game. They look good when they leave the hand. They just aren't falling, but that one does for Shaftenar's first point of the night.
You mentioned Pondexter. When either he or Denton has a good game, this Washington team is tough to beat, and both of them are having pretty good games tonight. They both got 10 points.
Appleby trying to draw a foul after the shot, but Brockman picks up his 4th, pushing off. So Brockman now has 4 on him, and with 15 minutes basically to go, he's going to have to go sit.
And Hampton showing his emotion. He was jumping up and down because he felt Brockman push him in the back, and he got the call.
Here's Brockman. You look at his numbers so far: 10 points, 8 rebounds, but the 4 fouls, and that's the type of thing that he has to worry about. This is a game that Washington's in control, but still, you don't want to get your big guy fouling out. Marcel Jones. Wallace forces it in, but finds.
Now they do feel that they have an advantage over Appleby on the offensive end. They feel that he is not as good a defender as some of the other guards. Appleby is actually a tremendous team defender, but as far as defending a one-on-one guy, he's not that strong.
Here he comes, he's swirling around. You see him at the top of your screen now as he comes back in. They're just going to try down low. Nice freshman spin move, ball up in the air. And finally the foul called, and it will be, looks like Brian Ammoning going to the line.
And I tell you what, they went inside. They ran Appleby off about 3 screens, but Oregon State did a great job of staying with him, forced him to go in there. Brian Ammoning.
So they will go ahead. They're going to say that was not a shot when the foul occurred, so it will be Husky's ball. Morris set the inbound. And now they go into Wallace. Slapped away, but there he is. Brian Ammoning gets 2. Right place, right time.
You know, a nice touch out of an awkward position. Nice finish by Brian Ammoning. He can block shots. He just does a little bit of everything.
Lathan Wallace takes it to the hole. He's got 2 more.
He does a little bit of everything, too.
Wallace doing a nice job. He's got 12 today. Detman will try to counter, and Klatt comes up, and he's got numbers on up ahead. They didn't see Marcel Jones breaking free, and Wallace thought he had it as he tries another. Washington will slow it down. All of a sudden, they're falling back. 2-3 zone does the Beavers. Well, they can always go to that when Appleby's not in the game. We talked about it, Appleby.
Well, they've tried a couple times when he's been in, like you said, and they found him.
Inside, Ammoning softly down the lane, finds a nice little lane, and a sweet pass inside from Pondexter, and he's got 2 more. Wallace wants baseline, the push off, and he can't get it that time. They're going to call a push off on Pondexter, I believe. Yep, Pondexter gets the foul. Calvin Hampton goes flopping to the floor. So Pondexter has 4. Time for some of the depth to step up for the Huskies.
I would imagine they're going to send somebody in.
They brought in Joel Smith to take his place. And here's one of the big local products, Joe Wolfinger, getting ready to come in at the scorer's table. 7-footer to